Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I am Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively, we are the Office Blokes.
Yep.
True factual statement. Patreon is something that we have. Social media, merch. What else do we have?
Channel members.
Yeah, there you go.
Also, be a part of the community.
Yeah, be a bloke.
Be an office bloke.
Yeah.
Or a blokess.
Blokess, blokette.
Yeah. Well, nowadays you can just be a bloke if you want.
Oh, you can be whatever you want.
Yeah.
Be whatever you want nowadays.
You can be a bloke fluid.
Yeah.
We call it. Right.
That's what. Is that what comes out of you? Bloke fluid.
Great Britain versus USA highlights the 2023 World Baseball Classic.
Just tears.
What?
Just tears.
Tears.
Tears. They tears on his belly.
Pearl tears.
It's funny that because you usually draw like a map of Japan.
Right, anyway, is this the one that just happened last night?
No,
or was it the
happened-
Colombia
this
one that
on
happened
Saturday.
last night?
This
Right.
happened Saturday.
Okay.
Right.
A lot of people were saying, go and watch it. And I'm like, it's on at 9 o'clock Eastern time, which is 2 o'clock in the morning here. I ain't watching that.
No.
2 o'clock in the morning,
morning.
staying up in that till
Yeah.
that time. I don't even stay up to watch football. So not like, not want to be out all day as well.
Yeah, it'd be a long night, wouldn't it? What's the game of baseball? 2 hours? 3
Like
hours?
19 hours.
Bit lengthy then, is
Yeah.
it?
That's a quick
Right.
game, isn't it?
Right, okay.
So we don't know the results of this. We've just
No.
reacted to a video about the World Baseball Classic, and it's not really something
We're just
knew
alluding to. It's
about.
not really been advertised over here.
No,
It's all
not at all.
I knew nothing about it until Daz said, sort of like not so long ago.
I saw
So
it
it's,
advertised last night saying
right.
Great Britain v Colombia, and they spelt Colombia wrong.
Yeah.
On the, what's it bothers? It's a big
National
pet
broadcaster
hate.
as well.
Yeah, it's a big pet hate of mine. That
Do we need stuff to be that aren't the major sports over here? Do we need it to be in the Olympics for people to give a shit?
baseball is in the Olympics.
Well, on that last video, she said it's been in and out of the
Yeah,
Olympics.
but it
So
has been
is
in
it
the
currently in the Olympics?
I don't know.
I'm not sure if it's in the last one, to be honest.
Did they remove
sure.
it for skateboarding?
I don't even know where the Olympics were last time. I can't remember now.
It was Japan, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
Was it Tokyo?
I think it was Tokyo, wasn't it?
I think it might have been, yeah, because I think they were thinking it might get cancelled again because of COVID.
Yeah, it
but I
was-
think it went ahead in the end, didn't it? So
I should know because they all my mates Tokyo 2021 medal up.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Remember that had Tokyo on it.
Yeah.
Oh, right,
So-
yeah.
But yeah, I just wonder if to get it in the public sphere over here, it needs to be something, because we get behind the Olympics and we get behind
You know, it
things
needs,
like
for
that,
us to
don't
get
we?
behind something, it needs us to do well in it.
That's probably
True.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we get to the final or we get to the semi-final or something like that, it might get hyped
People
up a little
tend
bit
to
more.
pick up on it and it tends to get on the news, doesn't it? So
But I think even still, even if we won this, I don't think it'll be a big thing. Still.
No.
yeah.
1938 wasn't that long ago, so
No.
we're champions.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it. Great Britain versus USA highlights from the 2023 World Baseball Classic.
It feels like Game 7 of the World Series right now. On field level, a boisterous crowd expected.
Just before we start, what are your predictions?
USA win.
By what score though?
I don't really know baseball
I think
scores.
it'd be under
like-
30. Under 30 home runs.
I'm not well up on the
I'm wondering-
scoring like
I'm
Dave.
thinking we're going to come out. This is my version of Great Britain playing baseball, right? I think they're going to come out, the Americans, right? Fast ballers, first 3 straight out, strike out, all 3 out.
Right.
Our guy comes up to pitch, underarm. just like, there you go.
Yeah. He's allowed to stand
Crack it
closer
out
to
the
the
stadium. Yeah, close, yeah. Got his hat on the wrong way round. Try to fit in.
Yeah.
But that last
Having a New York Yankees cap on.
that last video we did,
Running into each other in the field, all kinds of shit.
the Great Britain team member that we heard. Oh, sorry, is it England or Great Britain?
Great Britain.
The Great Britain team member that we heard on the last video had an American accent. Though.
Yeah, I don't think.
So I think we
don't
stand a chance
yeah,
at being
yeah,
better.
Yeah,
at it.
maybe.
I think a lot of our team are American,
Expats,
or
yeah.
maybe not necessarily American, but they will be other nationalities other than English.
The thing is,
I wouldn't be surprised
so,
if we got like 4 Japanese on there as well.
You
Yeah.
can trace so many, especially white American people, back to English heritage
Oh, yeah, of course
quite
you can.
easily.
Yeah, very easily.
So it wouldn't be hard to find tenuous links to
No.
loads of good
It'd
players.
be
and like-
extremely tenuous and long.
Yeah.
So wouldn't they?
So your great grandfather had an English Shepherd dog. Yeah, you're in.
Sweet. Yeah. I'm going to say that based off that other video where they said we're kind of underdogs but not bad, I'm going to say it's a close game, but the USA get it.
I don't know. I just think
That's my
if it's-
prediction.
Yeah, because we're not. It's not British people playing the sport. I'm thinking it would probably be closer.
Yeah,
if it was
right.
British people playing the sport, we'd be shit at
No
it.
chance. Yeah, I
Yeah.
get that.
40,000 fans in the building tonight, Rich. It's one of the largest crowds ever to watch Team USA play.
Adam Wainwright, 41 years old. For Wainwright, the decision to play here was a real easy one.
He never played before, he said, because they never asked me. He got an opportunity this year at 41 years old, and he stepped up quickly.
Now, this is a guy who has played in the big leagues, and his last stop in the big leagues was a really good one. 74 games with the Dodgers, and boy, did he burn bright. Drills it, left field, deep, and gone!
Oh, nice.
Gone, home
Britain
run.
grabs the lead. Trace Thompson goes deep.
Great shot.
Trace Thompson ain't a British name.
No
I'm telling you
chance.
that.
He's not from Withenshaw.
But when he was stood over the plate there, he looked the part. I'm thinking
did.
the guy looks the part.
yeah, he's back with his bat about now,
yeah.
aren't they? That's a technical term, that, by the way.
Yeah.
Thompson's definitely a British name.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
It's just, what is he? Is it
Trace.
Chase? Or
Trace.
Trace,
Trace, I
Trace.
think, wasn't it?
Yeah, no way. There'll be a Chad coming up next for Great Britain.
It's got to be.
Brett.
And it's 1-0.
Thompson was looking at that breaking ball, sitting on curveball, and he got it and hit it out of the ballpark.
All right, calm down.
Vance Worley, last pitched in the big leagues in 2017, been in the minor leagues, and then last year, independent ball in Kane County.
come
Bags
on.
are loaded now. Trey Turner, end of the bat, got great speed. Seymour gets the out, barely.
Bases loaded on there as
and
well.
the bags are left loaded. JT Realmuto, still one of the faster runners in Major League Baseball as a catcher. That is a fair ball over the bag and into the corner. Rudd, the youngster, digs it out. And Realmuto, a hot smash of a double. And so Worley now has 2 outs, but he has to face Betts again, who nearly hit one out back in the first. High pop-up,
popped
that
it.
should be playable. And Vance Worley, little rope-a-dope, gets through the second. Excellent work by the 35-year-old out of Sacramento. Well, here he is, Trace Thompson.
He hit 13 home runs last year for the Dodgers.
And he sneaks that one down the third base line into the corner. Boy, have a ball game already. Trace Thompson rolls into second.
Team Great Britain's got something going here. Now they've got to take advantage of that leadoff double.
Breaking ball and a fly ball hit pretty well. Trout in pursuit makes the catch. Great Britain threatens. The leadoff double by Trace Thompson, though, stranded at third. Goldschmidt now. A soft ground ball to short. Sweeney to first. High throw.
What was that?
Safe at first. To an E6. And here's Arenado.
Yeah, it's a bit out.
That's a fair ball and into the
Second's coming
corner.
on.
And Team USA is going to get a run out of this. Goldschmidt scores.
Just where
Arenado
it's
second.
coming
And it's
unraveled
1-1.
for us a little
Arenado
bit.
just
Possibly.
keeps his head down, stays on that running fastball inside, and rips it past B.J. Murray down the left field line. Terrific effort by Vance Worley.
Yeah, he's got to be. Look, he battled his tail off
That head coach
against
there,
this
who's
line.
coming on, that head coach who come walking out.
Yeah.
I'm putting money on he's American. I'm betting on it.
Yeah.
He's got
He
too
looks
much
the part.
of a tan to be British.
No, his hat positioning's perfect for an American wearing baseball cap. That
Yeah.
Brits won't wear it like that.
Yeah, we
Don't think so.
show off a bit more forehead, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to be. Look, he battled his tail off against this lineup. And so Esch comes in with runners at the corners. Turner could really stretch out his numbers. Line drive. Oh, and it goes right through
Should have caught that, mate.
Yeah.
Sweeney. And that is a base hit, and it's 2-1.
Well, he just flat out missed it. He was positioned perfectly right behind the bag, second base, and I think that top spin line drive kind of fooled him. He jumped for it, and he just missed it.
McNeil now sitting on a 2-0 with the bags loaded, and hits a soft fly ball to left. Rudd is there and makes the catch. Mark DeRosa managing for the very first time Team USA. Adam Wainwright.
Looks like he's done. Shaking hands, talking to his teammates on the bench. He's probably been told that's it.
Schwarber, this has not been the cakewalk that everybody expected. He may have gotten that one.
That's gone.
Young
That's
is
3-1,
back.
I think.
Yeah.
And it's gone. All the way over Pool C.
Hey?
Yeah, we
5-1.
talk about
Yeah,
the
nice
walks
shot.
and the hit batter, and they are cashed in by Kyle Schwarber, who led the National League last year with 46 home runs. He didn't miss that one.
Cooper on the mound, facing Goldschmidt, Arenado, and Schwarber. In a Great Britain uniform. That's a roller into left. Murray couldn't get it. Goldschmidt with a hit.
I don't think we're very good, are we?
I don't think we're going to win this one anyway, that's for sure.
That ball to left, pulled down the line, and it's going to get down for a hit. Into the corner it goes. Goldschmidt racing for third. They're going to send him. He had stopped, but he's going to score easily. And Arenado has his third hit.
Jaden Red plays it off the wall, plays it all right, but then drops it when he went into his glove to pick it up. And that's when Goldschmidt got the wave. Watch him stop over here toward third. Okay, stop right here. Nope, go ahead. He dropped it. For Great Britain in WBC qualifiers. That's a nice play by the young left fielder. Jaden Red, he had that sinking liner coming toward him, and he was able to stay with it and make the play to the entire shoulder. That gets a good read on this, and the ball was cutting back on him, but he stays with it and makes a nice play.
Deshaun Knowles. Knowles, 22 years old. This is a guy that is a prospect at 4 minor league seasons with the Angels. There's a fly ball down the right field line. Betts isn't going to get there, and that's a fair ball. How about this? Knowles racing around second. Told you the scouting report said speed, and he's in there with a triple. How's that for a little confidence and a little cup of tea?
And look at the speed. Knowles checks his third base coach. Says, come on over here, and he's in there with a head-first slide.
Now Anthony Seymour, the switch hitter, the second baseman. Sharp ground ball. Arenado looked at home, goes to first. Goldschmidt picks it, gets the out. But Great Britain has their second run.
Boy, there was a lot going on in that play, and you're right, Rich. You called it perfectly. Arenado looked at home. He was thinking about trying to cut the runoff at home, but I think the base runner was in his throwing lane. Watch how he picks the ball up, looks at home, and says, nope, I've got nothing there. And then gets help on the other end by the Gold Glover over at first base. That makes a nice grab of the one hopper.
JT Realmuto, Jeff McNeil, Mookie Betts. Chopper to third. Murray across. And another throw in there. At the same time, you can tell that some of these players in the bright lights, it's not that easy. Mike Trout has had a rough night. Struck out twice. Has walked and stolen a base, scored a run. And Trout is going to send this one out to Trace Thompson. And a frustrating night for the United States captain. 0 for 4. Bednar has a couple outs. And Deshaun Knowles is coming up. 40,000 on their feet. They came to see the defending champs. Great Britain has given them a game. Bednar to the plate. And he got him. 96, a fastball. And for Mark DeRosa, that is win number 1. Handshakes. Go get some sleep. Get ready for Mexico tomorrow night.
Yeah, and it's an important win for Team USA. They get a win in their first game.
And Great Britain, well done in your first World Baseball Classic.
There you go. Good luck. Good luck.
Wow. It's like USA B team, I'm thinking.
Yeah, could be. I mean, I don't know what sort of a scoring is that? Is that an absolute battering, or is it sort of like just a decent win? Yeah,
6-2, isn't it?
6-2.
Yeah.
So they acquitted themselves quite well, I suppose, didn't they? You know,
we're not a baseball country, are we?
No, not at all.
Well, like I said, I don't think they're British.
No,
number one. So
I'm not sure. There was a couple of names there.
Yeah, we might have a couple of them. We might have a few in there that are sprinkled in.
Yeah, you guess that some of them are ones that aren't good enough to play with, in the USA side sort of thing.
Well,
maybe.
The kid who made the run to third, who sprinted around to pretend to have a cup of tea, he said he's had 4 seasons in the minors with the Angels.
Yeah.
So if that's 4 years, how old is he?
22, they said.
So that takes him to 18.
Yeah.
But it could have gone to college in the States, as a UK prospect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like at age 18 could have gone
I guess both my kids could qualify as a British baseball player.
Yeah, they could do both.
They're all Americans, so
yeah.
But they qualified to British, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
At one point, Ash was going to move to America, and she would get in on the Zimbabwean visa.
Yeah.
Because they try and encourage. I think there's a certain amount of visas for.
It's a green card lottery. You get a certain amount of. Yeah.
But I think because there's not a lot of people going from Zimbabwe to the
correct,
States, she said she's almost guaranteed if she wanted to.
Yeah, there's
go.
some certain amount each country gets.
Yeah.
In the lottery. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
We don't get any as Britain. You get them from Ireland, but not as Britain.
Right. Interesting.
Yeah.
It's let's see how we do in that group. It's I'm going to keep an eye on it now. I don't know how we did against Colombia yesterday. I'll have to see how we did. How we stacked up on
Colombia?
that. Colombia.
They've obviously won the first one, Colombia, then, haven't they?
Yeah, Colombia won theirs against Mexico.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm thinking, it's don't know, as long as we can beat Canada.
At least.
But don't Canada, and I could be completely wrong here, but don't they have teams in the MLB?
Probably. Is it? Yeah, they have the. Is it the Blue Jays? Toronto Blue Jays? Is it the baseball team up there?
I'm not 100%, but I just
Toronto
assumed
Blue Jays and
ice hockey and baseball. I thought they both had teams in the.
Yeah, I think baseball. I think the only one I can think of at the moment is Toronto, and in the MLB.
Yeah, so
There
there
might
might
be others.
potentially some high-level Canadian baseball players.
Again, it's like saying don't certain teams have like Wales have like teams in the Premier League, or they're not anymore, but they had teams in the Premier League, Swansea, and kind of say there must be top Welsh players, but there's not. None of them are Welsh.
But with them being so close border-wise, you'd expect some Canadian players at least to be.
I would think
like we've got England, Scotland, Ireland. We always have some of their best players in our leagues.
It'd be interesting
as well,
to see someone like the Blue Jays roster, because you probably got a lot of Dominicans, Cubans, South Americans, Japanese sort of thing filling in the rosters. So, but interesting. I'm going to keep my eye on that.
Yeah, I think I will now. Now I know it's actually happening.
I think there's some late games, but
I think we should check out highlights like that.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy to follow. It's only a few games, isn't it, for Great Britain before they get knocked out. So
it'll be like another 2 games and that one will be done.
How many teams went through? Did it say 4? 2 teams went through.
Yeah, 2, I think.
2, and
Top
so
2.
So it's a semi-final, and a final.
Yeah, it looked like it. Yeah,
Is that what it was? So it's only the top 2 that go through.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to root for the Great Britain team.
Yep.
Otherwise, let us know. If anyone knows, let us know what the roster is, because I'm definitely there. No way. I'm not having their British. Not having it.
I can't see it. Can you?
Same.
Can't see it.
Be whatever you want to be nowadays.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers. Guys.